base layer is the most important piece of kit you can wear because the thermal regulation of your torso can make or break any ride. Like the nursery rhyme says, you don't want too hot or too cold, you want just right. So that means you need base layers to match both the weather and the tempo of your ride. And because the base layer is in full contact with your body, it's important that it also be comfortable and form-fitting. In the past 10 plus years, I've almost never clipped in without one, and I've used the finest that Switzerland, Sweden, and America have to offer, but none of them offer the level of comfort I've experienced with Giordana's. The heavyweight carbon base layer is designed for cool and cold weather rides of low to medium intensity, and it's constructed using dry yarn, an odor and bacteria resistant version of polypropylene, mixed with a little carbon thread in this case, that's threaded into the tubular weave. That means it's woven like a sock and has varied densities and patterns. Tubular weaving allows Giordana to customize this base layer to be thicker in places where your torso is exposed to the wind, the front of the arms and the chest, and thinner in others where ventilation is important, like under your arms and at the lower back, where it will most likely be overlapped by bibs or thermal knickers. Here's why I like it. Layering up for a winter ride seems like it can take forever, and when you're finally all suited up, you can feel a bit like Veruca Salt just before they send her down to the juicing room. The heavyweight carbon base layer has an almost velvety texture against the skin, and it manages to be completely form-fitting without squeezing or over-compressing. According to Aquafil, the manufacturer of dry yarn, the secret lies in its waterproof features and high surface tension that convey humidity and sweat to the exterior where they evaporate, leaving the skin always dry and creating an environment where bacteria cannot proliferate and cause unpleasant odors, even after intense and prolonged physical exercise. And because it insulates and wicks so well, it's literally all you need under a winter jacket when the mercury is hovering around the freezing mark. And with a heavier winter jacket like the Giordana Soto Zero or Former Red Carbon, you'll be toasty down into the teens and beyond. What's more, I found it to be an excellent off-the-bike layer for running, hiking, and camping in temperatures ranging up to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're looking for a do-everything base layer for late fall through early spring, this is just about as good as it gets. If you have questions about which Giordana base layers are right for you, please drop by your local retailer or use the dealer locator at www.giordanausa.com to find a shop in your neighborhood.